Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. I'm Mayor Chris Martin, calling to order the regular session of the Board of Public Works and Safety. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Chris Martin.
Here.
Jacob Palmasol.
Here.
Levi Jones.
Here. We'll start with the approval of minutes for the November 12th, 2025 meeting.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second. Call for question?
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
Next is the approval of claims for $252,693.48. This includes claims for $128,878.26, trash claim for $122,315.22, and ordinance 2024-11 for $1,500. I'll make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
Second.
Call for question?
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes. All right, next is public comment. Anyone in the audience who would like to make a comment? All right, seeing none, on to new business, contracts and agreements. Raquel Perez Coto, Translation Services. All the information has been turned in correctly, and so I will make a motion to approve the Translation Services professional agreement. Second. Call for question?
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes. Next is Spring Creek Landscaping Boulevard Services. Councilman Moore is here. No, I'm assuming this was approved through council for them to be able to help with the landscaping of the boulevard. So I'll make a motion to approve the Spring Creek Landscaping Boulevard Services Professional Services Agreement. Second. Question?
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, next is Pontum Software Hosting Agreement. Is Bob here? No. Okay. So the software that Bob has obviously been looking into.
It's mapping and service we're out there.
I'll make a motion to approve the Pontum Software Hosting Agreement for Bob at the cemetery.
I'll second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes. Follow-up of that, Pontum Software Annual Maintenance Professional Services Agreement. I'll make a motion to approve. Second. Call for question?
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
Next is Split Road Media Vehicle Signage. Jan?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
New logo, so we're putting new logos on all the vehicles and other assorted places, so anyway, that's what this pays for.
Awesome. I'm
And
excited.
we do have this money in our budget.
Love it. Love it.
This is our, oh, yeah, this is the,
Awesome. I'll make a motion to approve the Split Road Media Vehicle Signage. Second. Call for question?
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes. Thank you, Jan.
thank you.
Thank you, you and your staff, for the hard work you guys are putting in right now. All right, next is Early Lawn Care Lawn Maintenance Landscaping. Chief Heichman? Good afternoon, Chief.
Yes, so this is for the exterior of our building, maintenance with grass, weeds, some type of, flowers or bushes, things like that, to make the department look nice and presentable to the public, so.
Motion to approve the Early Lawn Care Lawn Maintenance Landscaping.
Second.
Call for question?
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, next is Police Department's monthly report for October 2025.
October 2025, the following is accounting of the records of Logansport Police. Total mileage driven by patrol, 27,000, or the department, 27,984. Calls for service, 10,717. 38 arrests, 49 citations, 340 warnings. 389 traffic stops. The Criminal Investigation Division had 2 active cases and closed 8. The Cass County Drug Task Force investigated 6, had 1 arrest. 1 was for methamphetamine, cocaine and investigations was 1, and then they had 4 other activities, criminal activity investigations. Traffic Division, VIN checks were 13, did 8 escorts. Parking tickets issued 40, parking warnings 6, and vehicles tagged, green tagged 8, towed 2, moved 4, 2 are pending, 0 traffic stops, 0 accident investigations, calls for service was 11, and 0 trailer RV boats notices. The following is accounting records for the Animal Control Division, was 36 within city limits, 3 unfounded calls. Total animals taken to the shelter, 16, be 15 canines, 1 cat. Luckily, there was no other, and 3 bite cases, 0 ordinances, 0 state statutes issued, written warnings 3, verbal warnings 7.
Make a motion to approve the monthly report for the police department.
Second.
Call for question?
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Jacob Almasaw.
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, next is promotion request.
All right, to the Board of Public Safety regarding officer promotion, board members, please accept this letter of request to promote Sergeant John Rogers to the rank of lieutenant, effective November 19th, 2025. Sergeant Rogers has been with the department since 2011. Has recently been serving as the officer in charge of the Cass County Drug Task Force.
Mr. Rogers, you have anything you want to say?
I'd just like to say thank you to the chief, assistant chief, City of Logansport for the opportunity to serve in a different role.
Absolutely. Excited? Excited, yeah. Bet. All right, I'll make a motion to approve the promotion request of John Rogers.
Second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Jacob Almasaw.
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Congratulations. All right, next is the fire department's monthly report. Chief Miller.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Good, how are you?
Good. So for the month of October, we had 173 alarms. Of those, we had 1 structure fire, 1 other fire, 11 false alarms, 1 vehicle fire, 8 vegetation trash fires, 124 first responder calls. We did 2 extrications, 1 hazmat oil drive. We did 7 service calls, gas leaks, 3 incidents involving power lines, 5 smoker odor calls, and 9 motor vehicle accidents. Of those calls, 119 were residential, 7 business, 3 factories, 7 nursing home alarms, 1 hospital, 5 government properties, 1 school, 2 churches. 17 were on streets, and 1 was agricultural. It says we had 2 medical transports for the month, we only had 1. And then October 10th at 8:39, we were dispatched to 132 East Mildred, which is small parts for a machine on fire. When they got there, the light smoke coming from the building, all the employees had evacuated. With the assistance of the maintenance employees, the machine was disassembled and fire extinguished. Damage was limited to the machine of origin. And then on October 19th at 4:31 PM, dispatched to 610 West Linden for a structure fire. On arrival, fire was openly burning from the rear attached garage of a single-story residence, heavy smoke from the interior. They attacked it from the rear, knocking down the fire in the garage, stretching a line through the front door. Search conducted, no occupants were located in the residence. They had evacuated prior to arrival. The fire was extinguished and contained to the garage. Smoke and water damage throughout, but no fire extension to the residence. And LFD was assisted on scene by Fire District 1. There were no injuries reported.
Make a motion to approve the monthly report for fire department.
Second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Jacob Almasaw.
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Next is the new policies, Lexipol.
So there are 4 of them from Lexipol to be added to our policy manual. There are policies 401 for fire investigations, 403 community fire station visitation program, 406 the maximum occupancy or overcrowding, and 502 is the latex sensitive policy.
Make a motion to approve the new policies for Lexipol.
Second.
Call for question?
Jacob Palmacell,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes. Thanks, Chief.
Thanks, Chief.
Next up is Community Development Monthly Report. Rob?
Afternoon, Rob.
Afternoon.
Okay, total deposits for the month of October is $12,383.90 for a total of 170 permits. We had one electrician license, we had 3 sign permits, 66 building permits, 1 change of occupancy, 40 contractor registrations, 42 yard sales, 1 vacated alley, miscellaneous, 10 electric permits, 1 temporary use, and 5 variances for a total of 170 for the month of October.
Motion to approve the monthly report for October 2025 for the Community Development.
Second.
Call for question?
Levi Jones,
Yes.
Jacob Palmacell,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. Thanks.
Thanks.
Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
Next up is the Street Department, applications for curb street cut. Chad? Hello?
And
Yes, Duke Energy, they need a temporary construction entrance out on South County Road 325 East, approximately 635 feet north of US 35. There's an area of the pond and a railroad. They need to access between there to work on poles. So they're not cutting into that road at all. There's a little bit of a hillside, so they're gonna have to put some gravel in maybe, or some ramps to access it, but it won't affect the road.
Make a motion to approve the application for curb street cut for Duke Energy's 6987 transmission line.
second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmacell. Yes. Levi Jones.
Yes.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Chad.
Chad.
Thank you.
Next up is Code Enforcement Weekly Report for Randy.
Good afternoon, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Dan?
All right, we start out, sent out 42 notices. We have 30 that we got cleared. We sent out 5 citations. We did 1 minor cleanup. So we had 5 notices to appear. We had 10 properties brought in the last time and 2 cleanups ordered. There's the 5 properties that received the notices. We tagged 2 more cars last week. We got 4 that were cleared by the owners, and we have 5 pending right now. That's it.
I'll make a motion to approve the Code Enforcement Weekly Report.
Second.
Call for question?
Jacob Palmacell,
Yes.
Levi Jones,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, next is request for property cleanup or multiple violation properties. Is there anyone here to represent 407 Montgomery Street? All right. Seeing none, go ahead, Randy.
Wait there.
Go ahead, Randy.
All right, this was tabled from 2 weeks ago, from 11/5. Mr. Hernandez wants to dispute the cleanup that was done on his property. We had sent the notices out. He said that he only received the last one, which was the billing. And we do know, we did get the notice to appear sent back to us, but then we tried to resend that, and we don't know where that's at now, too, so. Again, he said you live in Monticello, correct?
After I got the bill, I told you that.
Yeah, he let us know that he lives in Monticello, but the address on record is this address. So I can't help the issue that we did the work, we brought it to the Board of Works. This probably was from start to finish, probably almost 60 to 90 days from start to finish, before we actually got the cleanup done. So at this point, I don't know what else there is to do. The work was done, and we completed it. But he wanted to dispute it, and I said this would be the only way he could dispute it was with you guys.
I'm still confused on his address is the property in question, but he lives in Monticello. So did you buy the property and tell them that's where you live and that's why that's the address and that's why the mail's going there, but you truly don't live there?
I go there every day though, because we're remodeling the house, we've been working on the wires. And when I received the bill, I went to the address that was on there. I went to go talk to him, and then I was like, hey man, this is the only thing I think I received. And the bill, it shows that I got a late notice.
No, there was no late notice, it was just, this is actually just the bill itself.
Well, it
that's
says
in front of
unpaid, so I was like,
Right.
it said late, so I just went over there to talk to him. And then I gave him my information, I gave him my number, and then he said that he went to the building department, and somehow he contacted me because my windows have my building permits on there. And then I went to go talk to the people, and they said that he never once showed up there to talk to them, apparently. But I go there every day after work. We've been remodeling the house since a year. Today's the day.
Are you planning on living in this house?
Yeah, I'm fixing it up.
Okay, so why have you not got with the post office about forwarding your mail to where you're at now?
Because I'm there every day after work.
But-
The mail's not gonna leave.
But-
It's in my mailbox.
Our notice to return, notice to appear, got returned because it was unclaimed because nobody was at the residence to claim it.
Yeah, and I told you that. I was at work. And you said it got returned because nobody was home because I was at work. And the only thing you told me you sent out was the mail. Never once left a sticky note or anything on my door.
We've kind of been back and forth with this argument. We started out this way with the door notice, we do the letters out like we're supposed to. We can't control the mailing itself, okay? The only thing we could say is, we got the notice to appear back and we resent it out regular mail as well. But I just find it suspicious, the only one that you said you got was the billing. That's my problem.
I mean, I don't know, we don't really have a process to take off a bill that's already been completed. I mean, we had landfill fees that have been paid
Yeah.
already that we had to go through, and we don't do that without going through a pretty significant process. We're not gonna just go
Sure,
spend money.
If I would have received something, I would have done something about it. Like when I got the thing in my mail, the bill, that's the first thing I did was come see him. If I would have gotten something on mail, I would have done something about it. I'm at my house spending money all the time. You don't think I can spend a few $100 and cleaning up the trash? And then that picture that you guys got right there, that's all gone before they even showed up. When you take off siding off a house, you're gonna put it down on the side of the ground, you know what I mean?
The thing is, this
And
all
I
started in
keep
April,
moving it.
is when the initial complaint started. We didn't have the notice to appear to come to the Board of Works until June. We gave extended amount of time to clean it up. And then we still, after the cleanup was ordered, we still were October before we got the cleanup done. The thing is there was 3 truckloads of stuff taken out of there.
Yeah, and my mothers-in-law live literally nearby, and the dump trucks weren't even full.
These guys are gonna put as much in the trucks as they can without it overflowing and flying down the road.
Yeah, and the flatbeds are like 2 feet tall, or a foot and a half tall.
All I know is that this work was done, and it was performed.
Yeah, there were times to come here and do all of these things, I mean, months before. But there's no way for us to verify that. Then everybody's gonna come in and say, I didn't get the mail.
When I went to his office, I literally asked him, hey, sir, this is the only thing I received. He said the only thing he sent out was a UPS.
No, we did not. So
You
the
told me that,
only
and then
thing
you
we
came
got,
here.
no, I told you, the only thing that we got back was our notice to appear. And we have that in our Concave system. When it gets returned, we put it in the system that it's returned.
Because that goes out
Even-
certified.
Yeah. I don't think in this one.
These notices were put on the door.
We start with the initial door hanger, yes.
They're every day, ought to be seeing.
And then but the thing is, the first letter was sent out in the beginning of June. We gave them plenty of time since the initial door hanger, and we never got that letter back. The only one we got back is the one they had to sign for, and nobody would sign for it. So then we reissued that through first-class mail without doing certified, just sent it normal mail. Now we got that one back. But then we send the billing out, but he gets the billing. So my only issue is I can't just remove stuff for what work's been done. Been done and performed and it's done. I mean,
I guess this is the place to go, but we don't have a process to do this, and there's no way to verify any of this, unfortunately. I don't think that there's anything that we can do on this. I mean, the process would have been a couple of months ago, before they did the work, to come in and say, hey, I got these notices, and you're going to say that you didn't, but I don't know, they get sent out to everybody the same way. If you're there every day, you should get it. The door hanger goes up. I don't think that there's anything to do. I really don't.
There's not, and honestly, what it boils down to is if there wasn't a mess there in the first place, and if you were there every day and it was cleaned up, you never would have seen him. You never would have got a bill. We wouldn't be sitting here right now.
So, I don't know, I mean, I'm not sure there's even a vote to take.
Not really, because we're not doing anything.
I'll make a motion to remove the property at 4017 Montgomery Street from the agenda moving forward, as far as property cleanup and multiple violation until we get a new one.
Yeah.
That way it's off the
Yeah.
agenda.
Yeah, second.
Call for question?
Jacob Palmasol?
Yes.
Chris Martin?
Yes.
Levi Jones?
Yes.
Were you going to say something, Kelly? Were you going to say something? Okay.
So what, do I get my bill or what's going on?
yeah, you'll still have that bill.
Where do I pay?
It'll be in the clerk's office. They'll take care of it down there.
That's the second floor
You can
downstairs.
set up with them
Place
on
to
how
do it.
you want to take care of it.
Appreciate you coming in.
Yep, we do appreciate that.
All right, next up is 1320 Smith Street. Is there anyone here to represent 1320 Smith Street? State your name for us in the microphone.
I'm Sarah Burke.
Okay, go ahead, Randy.
There was furniture, we got a call complaint, actually, started out with vehicles that were broke down in the parking lot. We got there, and when we were there, we seen the furniture located outside the dumpster, stuff thrown around again, so it automatically threw it into a multiple violation. So, the vehicle, that last vehicle that you have on your letters, that's where our call started from.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just the one, right?
There was three.
There was three of them?
There was three, but that was
Where-
just the ones we sent. The other two were taken care of immediately. They responded to us as we were tagging them. Those vehicles are
Glad
in
they
this
responded to
picture
somebody.
because of the plates and stuff, and I didn't want it to be on public record, so. Basically, we had this we had a trash violation in June, and then we just had this one reoccur in October, end of October. I mean, it's cleaned up now, it's taken care of, so.
Is there a way that we can stop this going forward? Do we have that kind of figured
Cameras on
out?
site. I just
Oh, great.
hired a full-time manager that will be split between here and a Rochester property.
Perfect.
So hopefully that'll take care of it.
Hey,
That's my hope. I told him 3 times to get rid of the furniture, so
well, those are great steps, so I'd love to hear that.
there's that.
Yep.
Maintenance.
So I mean, it is cleaned up now.
Proactive. I love it.
That's why we're here. And she's been really good about contacting us and getting in contact with Sandy and that. Because you just took over this, in
June, we fired
June,
the manager, and it's
So-
been a mess. And I oversee 7 other properties.
Not
So-
easy.
Busy, yeah, and then the day-to-day, so having a manager here will hopefully eliminate that entirely.
Well, this is great, this is very helpful. Communication's the key, and, I mean, I think, what was the date of this
This was, last
violation?
one was in October,
October.
end of October.
So, a year from October, I mean, you know, if it happens again, then we have to have different discussions on how we go forward, but I think this is great. Love to hear cameras and someone to check.
I do too.
It's always, almost always the answer.
Saves me from having to do it, so, yeah.
Part of it.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. I'll make a motion to vote on the property of 1320 Smith Street.
Second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin?
No.
Jacob Palmasol? No. Levi Jones?
No. Thank you
you.
for coming in.
Thank you. All right, next up is 1705 Michigan Street. Is there anyone here to represent 1705 Michigan Street? All right, seeing none, go ahead, Randy.
This was started out as trash and debris. The porch was just overflowing with trash and debris. It was out into the carport. It is actually clean now. But it's a multiple violation. It's the second time we've had to have this talk with them. They pack that stuff so full.
Same issue?
It's a fire hazard, yeah. It becomes a fire hazard. But they did clean it up, but they have not contacted us.
Is there already a fine on the property?
There's just a $100 fine, the notice to appear fine, yeah.
I'll make a motion to place a multiple property violation fine of $250 on 1705 Michigan Street.
Second.
Call for question?
Jacob Palmasull,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Next up is 136 West Miami Avenue. Is there anyone here to represent 136 West Miami Avenue? Seeing none, go ahead, Randy.
Again, this is an unwrapped mattress that's on the property. This would have been an easy cleanup. Cleanup's done. Mattress is taken care of now, but we still have to worry about the multiple violation issue.
Was it the mattress again?
Yeah.
Like, has it been a mattress?
We've actually done a cleanup on this property before in the backyard. I believe it was on, look. All right, we had a cleanup on, sorry, I keep looking through. There was actually one done in July. It was a mattress issue as well. And it was an easy cleanup. I mean, we'll get them taken care of, but it's still the fact that it continues to keep happening.
I'll make a motion to place a $250 multiple violation fine on 136 West Miami Avenue.
Second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasull,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Next is 413, 415 13th Street. Is there anyone here to represent? All right, seeing none, go ahead, Randy.
Again, this is a multiple violation property. We did a cleanup in July on this one, and we had a trash issue in October, and then we had another one in November. And this still needs cleaned up. And they still have an outstanding fine for the cleanup of about $828 for the last cleanup.
All right.
I'll make a motion to approve the property cleanup at 413, 415 13th Street with an additional $500 fine.
Second.
Call for question?
Jacob Palmasull,
Yes.
Levi Jones,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, next is 1922 North Street. Is there anyone here to represent 1922 North Street? You please state your name for us.
Vivina Miranda.
All right, go ahead, Randy.
This is actually cleaned up at this time, but again, this is the second violation, multiple violation. It's all taken care of and done. I mean, they responded fairly quick on getting it done, so. But again, it's a multiple violation, so.
Do you live there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what's the issue with the
I
trash?
don't know why they didn't take that one, because the mattress is wrapped up. Like,
They've got to be
plastic, so-
100% wrapped up, and this was on an off bulk week, is why. It wasn't picked up. So that was part of the information we sent out, was that it's got to be a bulk week, or you've got to have it stickered. And it's got to be completely wrapped, or they will not pick it up.
November 4th? I mean, that's not,
It's,
That's what it was on the.
So is it the next week?
it was like the next week, wasn't it?
it's the first full week?
First full
Yeah.
week of the month,
It was the first full week. And this is part of it, is the reason why they didn't pick it
November
up.
4th, it was first full week of the month.
Yeah.
Should have been.
This is a different one, sorry. Picture I'm looking at, the part of that's not wrapped, that's what.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
That was the main issue, so,
Okay.
I mean, it's done, it's taken care of now, but it's still, it's the issue, they have to be 100% wrapped, or they will not touch them.
So also when I got, I'm sorry.
No, go.
When I get the violations, I understand, but I try to take care of before they go. In the meantime, what they tell me, if I come back, it's gonna be fine, then so that I get, $100 fine if I take care of it.
But when we have to come back more than once to tell you how to take care of it, that's where the issue of this stuff is, and that's why we ask owners to come in and speak for their property.
Yeah, this is just the way the city council set it up,
Yep.
and it's his job to enforce, and our job to enforce, the rules that the city council put in place. So that's how it is, but appreciate you coming in and ultimately getting it taken care of. I think just kind of knowing that about, make sure it's fully wrapped up, and it'll be a little easier. Let's make sure we, know when the correct week is, that this would have been, so that looks pretty good. And I think, once again, this violation was the 4th of November, so we don't have to do anything. As long as nothing happens within a year, then, you're free, and there's no fine and all that kind of stuff. If it happens again, then we end up back here, and we got to figure out a different solution. So hopefully you don't have to deal with him ever again. That would be our goal.
And the other reason why we brought this one in for this, because this is kind of minor, is if we go back even into '24, we had 2 violations in '24, we had 2 in '25, so, that's too many to have to keep coming back to and deal with.
Yep. So just keep an eye on it and make sure after your trash day, everything gets pulled in and cleaned up and all of that. But thank you for coming in. We really appreciate it.
I still gotta pay?
The,
No more.
The notice to appear fine.
so whatever you've gotten is already the bill, but there won't be anything additional on top of it.
So it'll be just this one that we got. There won't be anything additional.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll make a motion to vote on the property of 1922 North Street.
Second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin?
No.
Jacob Palmasol?
No.
Levi Jones?
No.
All right, next up is 120 11th Street. Is there anyone here to represent 120 11th Street? All right, seeing none, go ahead, Brandy.
Again, this is just loose trash and debris on the property. Still needs to be
Still
cleaned
there.
up. It's simple cleanup. Again, second time we've had to address the issue. We've had the issue with this property before.
They have an extra bin out there.
They got
How many people they have in this house?
supposed to be a single-family dwelling, but they have an extra gray bin that they put out there.
The address,
That's
yeah.
not.
Well, there's an extra bin that's full.
Yeah.
And then that would fill up 2 more. I mean, it's a heck of a party.
Well, it's like this every week at this property.
Yeah,
It's usually
Interesting.
overflowing, so.
all right. We got a good, big family, that happens. But
So this is a multiple violation?
And this is a multiple violation as well
maybe we'll bring them in and
on
find
this
out.
rental.
Well, I'd like to talk to him. That'd be nice.
Well, I think we've
I
been
would
consistent with
contact
250.
him.
and It still needs cleaned up, so we'll clean it up.
Yep. I'll make a motion to place a $250 fine and a property cleanup at 120 11th Street.
Second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin?
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol?
Yes.
Levi Jones?
Thank you, Randy.
Thanks, Randy.
There won't be 3 dump truck loads.
Board member comments. Levi?
None today.
No? Nothing at all.
Nothing at
Okay.
all.
Jacob?
Nothing.
No, nothing. Nothing on my end either. Thank you all.
Ain't got none.
That's right.
Next thing.
That's right. Miscellaneous business and any matters not already considered, including ADA Section 504 compliance or concerns. All right, seeing none, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Call for question.
Levi Jones?
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol?
Yes.
Chris Martin?
Yes. We are adjourned. Have a great day.